Good morning, everybody. Today is Thursday, June 15th, day 112. I have two poles again. Got, got one Walmart brand pole and one Lecky. And I'm headed back where I got off yesterday. It stormed and rained. I stayed at Barn Door Hostel last night, and it came a flood. So it's kind of good not to be on trail, I guess. Worked out good for me. I got good sleep and able to get my pole too. So get a pole instead of a stick. That stick came in very handy yesterday. Got a big climb this morning and got to go up 2,300 I think total elevation gain in about 4 miles. So I'm gonna be breathing hard this morning right off the bat. 19 miles on plan for today. And then I hit the whites. All right, I'll talk to you later. I'm gonna put some miles down. Gorgeous country, wow, gorgeous. Gotta keep going, I gotta go up there and on up higher than that in this first climb. That's where I'm headed. I think that's Mount Cube. It's a big one. That's where I'm going. This is Lambert Ridge I'm on. It's the southernmost part of the Smarts region of the mountains. That last view was not the Cube, that was Smarts Mountain. I was wrong there. I'm going to the Cube later today, but that's Smarts Mountain. That last big mountain that I'm headed toward. I gotta get down this rock right now. All right, this is the final 0.6 to climb up to Smarts Mountain. And I'm in the 0.6 left to go. I gotta go up 750 feet. About to get a good workout. I'll show you the trail. Well, that's where I'm coming up. And that's where I gotta go. And it's straight up this mountain for 0.6. And I'm gonna get my Stairmaster workout in this morning. And the further I go this way, the wetter it is. There was lightning yesterday afternoon and a lot of wind. I was kind of glad I wasn't up here camping. Probably wouldn't have made it up here before the storm started. But you can see how wet it is. It makes these rocks kind of tricky. And with that in mind, I'm putting the camera up so I can use both poles. That's what I just came up. And look where I gotta go up. Here we go. All right, Smarts Mountain, going up the fire tower. The rest of them, they didn't come?
Probably, but
yeah.
If they're not coming, I'm still gonna go, but I want to do Misaki before it rains again, so.
Is it gonna rain again?
And like, not today, but tomorrow night.
Yeah.
No view from here today. Well, there's a little bit of view there. And some over here.
So how was this morning? They climb?
Good, yeah. It was nice.
Wasn't it like wet or
Yeah, it was like a little wet.
not too slippery?
Smarts Mountain is 3226 feet. This is a better view since I made the effort to come up the fire tower. But that's the best I can see that direction. And of course, you got a couple hikers in there. Little engine and I'll think of it in just a second. This is the cabin on top of Smarts Mountain where you can shelter. It's good. Would have been a good place last night in that storm. Pretty nice. It's enclosed completely with windows. Got a little grill place out here. All right, I gotta go. Wolfram was the other hiker up in the fire tower. Yeah, little engine. I've been seeing a little engine for several days since a good while back. Strong, fast hiker from Quebec, and don't know much about Wolfram. Seen her, saw her probably the first time a long time ago, 3 or 4 weeks ago. Thick in here, quiet. Less chance of rain today, so hopefully it doesn't rain. Then we'll go back to 70% tomorrow. Just need to get the miles in best I can. Ooh. That's where I came from. I believe that's where the forest tower is over there. I don't see it. Figured you could see it. This is where I'm pretty sure I'm going, is that big boy right there. I think that's Mount Cube that I mentioned earlier. Still going up to Mount Cube. Way up here. Oh. Wow. Where the trail is now, I haven't seen any white marsh. Must be over there. That still got 0.4 to go. Just came up through there, and gotta climb this rock face. Can't tell where the trail is. I don't see a white mark. I see the pile of stones there. That's probably a good sign I'm supposed to go that way and not that way. Yep. Could have gone up the rock face. Another pile. Finally, after much to do, I'm on Mount Cube, and it is a massive amount of viewing here. Just started raining and sprinkling as I was coming up. That's the bad boy I thought was Mount Cube earlier. That it isn't. I went the other way. There's a big boy back in there. Oof. Pretty awesome up here. Mount Cube. This is looking off the other direction. I went on up around on top a little higher than it was over there. You can see off the other way. It's pretty awesome. This is a section between 25A and 25C. I've just been steady climbing after I crossed 25A and going to 25C. That's highways. Been hearing them referred to a good bit, but now I got to experience them. This section of woods are beautiful. Big pine growth, some kind of pine. I don't know what it is. I wish I paid attention more. Beautiful. Sun, it rained on me a little bit. Then the sun came back out. Now it is steaming. Temperature is really not that bad. Just I'm working at 63 degrees right now. But it is got a good bit of humidity in the air. Got a couple of miles to go yet. Mostly downhill. I like those downhills. The gradual downhills are nice. Throw out a couple of prayer requests for you. My buddy Gerald's wife, Robbie, is about to start her second round of chemo. She's the one that had lumpectomy, and they felt pretty good about getting everything, but these are all precautions that they're doing, giving her chemo. So they feel real good about it. Just going through with chemo anyway. And also pray for Bob's wife, Marilyn, who's having radiation treatments right now too. So it's a couple of ladies that need your prayers. And also one other. Remember Sheepdog, and I mentioned her several weeks back, but pray for her. She's dealing with an ailing dad that's in his last days probably, and she's spent a lot of time with him, which is really good, but her and her sister are having to take care of things. He has cancer and he's in his 80s, so pray for Sheepdog too and her family. Just thought I'd throw those out there for you. If you know, I've asked for prayer for a bunch of people throughout this journey, and as I've made the journey, I've been praying. So I still think about my sister every day, every day of this journey, who I miss greatly, and how the Lord is. I pray for peace in my heart in relation to her in that tragic accident. So throw another one at you. Pray for me. Thanks. Okay, it's almost 5 o'clock. I made it to 25C, where the Barn Door Hostel is going to pick me up. I'm going there for the night. I've got 18.9 miles today, and I was going to show you the elevation, or tell you the elevation. According to Garmin, 57.93 elevation gain and 54.63 descent. It's pretty good elevation for today. Gonna hit it again in the morning. I don't know how many miles I'll do tomorrow, but it looks like every day the elevation is going to be over 5,000. So the mileage probably won't be 18, probably won't be 19, probably less. All right. Hope you're having a good day. See you tomorrow.